Hey everyone, welcome to this week's vlog. It's Alicia, and today I'm actually joined by Alicia, a hygienist over at Rockside Family Dental Care. How are you?
Great, how are you? Thank you.
Good, thanks. So it's really nice to meet you today, and I'm excited to chat with you a little bit. We are going to be talking about halitosis today, so it's not exactly an exciting topic. For most of us, we know halitosis also equals bad breath. That's kind of the layman's term. But you're going to tell us a little bit more about the science and exactly what it is. So, Alicia, I'd like to go ahead and just turn it over to you to answer that. What is halitosis?
All right. Thank you. So, like you said, halitosis is basically a fancy word for bad breath. So, when we eat things and they stay on our teeth, the bacteria in our mouth kind of take over and eat those as well and digest them. And the smell that you get is actually the gas from the bacteria digesting the food that we eat. So they're kind of having what we're having, but leaving behind a little bit of a negative result for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, yes. So things that can to make this a little bit worse, so the factors that are making your bad breath stick around or even creating it in the first place are mostly poor oral hygiene. So you want to be brushing, flossing, using a mouthwash, getting that bacteria out of your mouth. Also, dry mouth. So if you're not having a good saliva production, that saliva isn't washing away any bacteria or the food in your mouth. So that bacteria is just harvesting all day long, creating that gas that's causing the bad breath. Also, systemic issues, which is a little bit different than having bad breath. But if you're having any gastrointestinal issues, or you're suffering from diabetes issues, those things can cause different smells within the mouth, but they're a little bit different. Same idea, but that can be a reason why you're having some type of bad breath or halitosis. And the biggest one I would say people don't think about is untreated decay or cavities and periodontal disease or gum disease. So when you have cavities in your mouth, bacteria get into those crevices, and bacteria actually causes a cavity. So it's kind of just like an overload of bacteria in your mouth. And also same with gum disease. So you're getting these pockets in your tissue that are a little more difficult to clean because they're deeper down, because your bone is moving down a little bit. So you're getting these deeper pockets, and it's hard at home to get those nice and clean. So that bacteria can just hang out in there and keep causing that bad breath for you.
Yeah, and I've obviously, we know we get bad breath if we don't brush our teeth, if we don't keep up with our oral hygiene, but I think it's really important to mention those other things because, like you said, not a lot of people will think about that could be what's causing them bad breath. So thank you for outlining those things. And I just want to ask, some of them are obvious, but what are some of the other ways to prevent halitosis?
Okay, so brushing 2 times a day for 2 minutes at a time is the biggest thing. Those are the rules. Flossing daily, or whenever you feel like you have food stuck in your teeth. So that could be a couple times throughout the day, but at least once a day will be helpful. And then using a therapeutic mouthwash. So there's actually 2 types of mouthwashes. There's a cosmetic, which just kind of masks the odor of your mouth, and there's a therapeutic, which kills the bacteria. So you want to be looking for things like essential oils on the backside in the ingredients list. And a lot of people think that alcohol is the reason that your mouthwash is working, but in reality it's not, because that's just stabilizing the mouthwash. You can use a 0 alcohol mouthwash because it's not really doing anything to kill that bacteria, and it also can lead to dry mouth. So my next point is to stay hydrated, drink water throughout the day, keep that bacteria moving around, get it out of your mouth, get the food out of your mouth so you're nice and clean. And then the last one is to make sure you're cleaning extra well around those prosthetic appliances that you have. So if you have any crowns or bridges or implants, those things that aren't your natural teeth, food likes to stick around those. So you got to make sure you're cleaning them well and properly and often.
All right, well, that was definitely a really good conversation. Thank you so much for kind of sharing your knowledge with us about that, because I'm sure, like I said, a lot of people might not realize all those things could be going on. So if you're watching this video today and, you want to learn more, make sure you're checking out the rest of the website, RocksideFamilyDentalCare.com. Check out our weekly blogs where we discuss similar topics to this. And if you're ready to make your appointment, you can give them a call, and they'll be looking forward to talking to you soon. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks again, Alicia.
Have a good day.
Thank you.